So take me away across the ocean, out in the horizon.
We're stuck in traffic, we're on the bus, and we're on our way to Monaco. But, yep, as you can see, there's traffic. So basically, we're still on the bus. This trip from Nice to Monaco was meant to take 45 minutes. We've been on the bus for an hour and a half. We've been turned around, and we went around a roundabout a few times, and then went down a tunnel, because apparently there's a bomb threat somewhere, and we don't even know where we are. That's a good thing. So we could get off right now, but we don't know where we are. We are looking for the super yachts and Monte Carlo, and then we want to go back to Nice. That's it. So that was an interesting bus ride. He's just pretty much letting everybody off the bus, but we don't know where we are. Apparently that's the castle, but because of some bomb threat, we can't get through. And there were one person spoke English on the bus, and she said, "Look, just get off the bus and try and walk somewhere, because otherwise you'll be in the bus for the next 2 hours because everything's blocked." There was another guy who spoke English, and because the bus driver did not speak English, he went up to speak to him, and rather than answer his question, he just said, no English, and opened the door and told him to get off.
So, ever wanted to check out the Prince of Monaco's castle?
And the flag is down, which means he's not home, so it means you can go and visit. But when the flag's up, the prince is there and you're not allowed to visit.
So we found the Monte Carlo strip, I would say. So we're going to go check out some yachts. We just got to walk across the street.
So French people don't know how to follow road rules. Nobody stops for buses and nobody stops for people crossing over the road. So we've just made our way down to the wharf. We're going to walk via the wharf over to the Monte Carlo Casino because we just thought we'd like to see how the other half lives and have a look at our dream boats that we could never afford in our life. I wouldn't even be able to afford to rent one for the weekend, let alone own one. Check out these boats. Brian totally said he'd be okay if I found a new husband that was really rich and had him hidden on the side as my boyfriend. Totally agreed to that. I am, I'm looking for Jean-Claude. I rock, that's cool.
So we found a nice good view of where they have the Grand Prix here in Monaco. This is one of the hairpins that they go down. Welcome to the Monte Carlo Casino. So here at the Monte Carlo Casino, our tour guide said, we don't know if it's true, but they said that people that live in Monte Carlo or residents of Monte Carlo cannot go in, or they can't gamble because they would rather tourists rather spend money here than the locals. So That's an interesting fact.
And if you are wanting to come to Monte Carlo, you need to remember that you need to bring your passport to get in. You also need 10 euros because just to go inside and look around, it's 10 euros. You cannot get in with thongs or shorts. You have to be dressed up. We're not dressed up, but we didn't plan to go in. We're just going to go into the foyer and have a look today.
So that's Monaco. That's one more country ticked off the bucket list.
Check out those buildings up on the hillside. They look really cool.
Very safe country. Apparently the last time there was a murder was in the 1990s, and before that was like in the 1980s or something, 82 or something.
It doesn't really make me feel that safe though. There's one every 10 years. How's that safe? So
Well,
weird.
considering in New York there's one every 5 minutes or something.
What about in Australia?
But yeah, pretty cool place.
Now we need to go find the train station. We're taking the train back this time, not the bus. It's a little bit more expensive, $3.90 I think, instead of $1.50. But it's quicker, takes 25-30 minutes. And considering the traffic we had on the way here on the bus, I think the train will be well worth it once we find out where it is.